Pavlina from Pavlina's Kidz Place. I'm on location at the University of Florida's Extension Program in DeLand, and I'm at the basic beekeeping class. And I'm here with Catherine Nalen and Tom Bartlett. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. And what do you do?
I am the Extension Coordinator for the University of Florida's Honeybee Lab.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a beekeeper, a backyard beekeeper.
Okay, cool. And how tough is it to start a beekeeping business?
To be a beekeeper, not very hard at all. Just study, learn about them, do some research on the internet, find out your local bee supply places, and get started with a hive of bees.
Okay, and what do you need
All you need is some basic equipment, some bees, and both of these you can go online, you can look up beekeeping supply companies. A lot of them will sell you kits, like starter kits that you can buy. You can buy packages of bees, buy a queen, research how to put them in the hive, and you're ready to go.
Okay, and will they gain up on you and sting them?
No, they won't. Bees are actually pretty calm animals, and they only sting if they feel like their hive and their resources and their food are in jeopardy. If you use the beehive properly, if you use a smoker, the smoker actually calms down the bees, and they'll be pretty calm. You can go right into the beehive, they won't sting you, you won't bother them, and they'll be happy.
Okay, and what if the queen dies?
What if the queen dies? Well, when you're working the hive, you'll know that because you won't see very many babies or eggs in there. You can buy queens and you can requeen, but the hive itself will also requeen the hive, you know, with a supercell. So, but you kind of want to have a certified queen, so it's really good to, to buy a replacement and go ahead and requeen the hive.
Okay, and will animals attack the bees and their home? Or?
Here in Florida, the only animals we have to worry about getting into beehives really is bears, black bears here in Florida. Luckily, that's pretty uncommon. The bees are very good at defending their hive from animals, from intruders, from anything. So really, it's not a big concern here in Florida.
Okay, and will the animals, how long does it take to get the bees started, like money-wise?
Money-wise? Well, you know, a typical beehive, when you first buy it, could cost anywhere from $70, like for a package, for a nuke, on up to about $160 for a full-size hive. Typically, you want to start off with 2, and you want to have protective gear like a suit and a smoker. And a hive tool, and then you can just go from there.
Okay, and how many honeybees are in Florida? Or, well, I don't know.
There's actually 2, there's only 1 species of honeybee here in Florida, which the scientific name is Apis mellifera, but there are 2 subspecies. You have the European honeybee, which is what us as beekeepers do, and then we also have the Africanized honeybee, which was introduced to Florida in 2001.
Okay. And on cold days like today, what would you do with the bees?
We would stay out of the hive, and we would let the bees keep it warm. Bees typically keep the temperature inside the hive at about 92 to 98 degrees. And so you want to just leave them alone and keep their heater going. They stay together in a ball, and they're always moving around, their body contact and, flipping their wings and everything. And they just build the heat and take care of themselves for the most part.
Okay.
The main thing is we want to just let them be bees and leave them alone.
And how can people contact you?
You can go, the University of Florida has a website, which is www.ufhoneybee.com. And you can go on there, and we have links. We have links to the Department of Agriculture, to supply companies. We have informational articles if you're just starting beekeeping. We have a link to the Florida State Beekeepers Association, which can put you in contact with any of your local clubs in the area. So if you just go online and go to the university's website, you can pretty much find any information you need to know straight from there.
Okay, well, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you for having us.